welcome to Skullways. The NFL season starts tomorrow. If you're watching this on Thursday, it starts tonight with the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Look, so every week, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to give my predictions for the week. I'm not giving no betting advice or nothing like that. Not right here. I'm just going through with a quick little glance at the teams going against each other, and I'm gonna just give my prediction on who's gonna win. I'm gonna keep track of it, and address the record the next time we come on this. So every Wednesday, I'll do my weekly prediction for the entire week, starting with tomorrow's game: Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I know a whole bunch of Cowboys fans. Look, I live in Louisiana. It's either Saints or Cowboys fans or somebody else, but those two are the common ones. And I don't know, bro. It's not looking too good for y'all, honestly, Cowboys fans. But hey, what do I know? But for the Thursday night game, Philadelphia Eagles versus Dallas Cowboys, I'll take the Philadelphia Eagles, getting the dub, defending the home field against a division rival coming out for the Super Bowl. I think they'll be right back where they left off, honestly, as much as I hate to say it. Then Friday we got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Los Angeles Chargers. This is a good one. Because I think old Jim Harbaugh got a little few things up his sleeve, and he gonna run that ball and be physical. Can the Chiefs match up and be physical? I know the Chiefs are probably the better team, but will the Chargers come out and punch them in the mouth? You know what? Give me the Chargers. Give me the Chargers. I'll take the Chargers over the Chiefs. New York Giants and Washington Commanders. Give me the Commanders. I'm gonna take that one. That's Washington Commanders. There's not really much to be said. Not really sold on the Giants. They'll have to show me before I pick them in some games to win. What else we got? Carolina Panthers, Jacksonville Jaguars. Competition of two teams that weren't really good last year. Carolina started to put it together a little bit towards the end of the season, and a little bit. I use that word a little bit. Jacksonville, I'm not sold, as much as I hate to say it, because if you know me, you know I'm a Clemson fan, and Trevor Lawrence is my boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. If any year is a prove-it year, I feel like every year has been a prove-it year for him. I think it's this year. So, but week one, this is a tough one. I'll go Panthers. I got Panthers winning over Jacksonville. New York Jets versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not really too much thought going into this one. I'll take the Pittsburgh Steelers in this one. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers get off and running in the season, and that's that on that. Now, this is an interesting matchup right here. Two new coaches. A young quarterback in Drake May. Veteran quarterback in Geno Smith. I'm talking Patriots and Raiders. We got Pete Carroll. Got Mike Vrabel. Right now, I want to say I'm leaning towards the Patriots, but actually, that would be a lie. I'm picking the Las Vegas Raiders to come out on top in this game versus the Patriots. It's a few away teams that I got getting the dubs. Now we got the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. Oh man, Saints, man, y'all projected to be bad. I got homeboys that's like not even like looking into this year. Like, I'm just ready for next year type stuff. But I think they're gonna be competitive. I don't know. I could be wrong, but Spencer Rattler at quarterback doesn't do much for me. Tyler Shuck backing him up doesn't do much for me. I think Arizona wins this one. Arizona versus the Saints. I think Arizona pulls it out. Don't come at me, Saints fans. Next up, we got the Bengals and the Browns. I'll take the Bengals. There's really no thought going into this one. Like, no deep analysis or nothing like that. I just think the Bengals are the better team. And that's, and I say that, but are they really that? They got the better the better high-end talent. I'll say that. Besides Myles Garrett, I don't really know who's the high-end talent on Cleveland. But you got Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. They're going to have to score a lot of points. So I'll still take the Bengals. I'll take the Bengals over the Browns. We got the Miami Dolphins versus the Indianapolis Colts starring Daniel Jones. Give me the Dolphins. I'll take the Dolphins in this one. I'm not sold on Daniel Jones as a starting quarterback, but I'm also not sold on Anthony Richardson as a starting quarterback. I don't know what they got going on in Indy, but not really much to be excited for, honestly. And that's sad. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Michael Penix, not a debut, but first game is like unquestionably the guy at the season opener. Tampa Bay, very talented team in Tampa Bay. Coming off of playoffs last year. I believe they was in the playoffs last year. Yeah, I think so. Give me Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay pulls it out. Next up, we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Denver Broncos. Cam Ward versus Bo Nix. Man, as much as I hate Sean Payton, I do not like that man. I don't know him, but I don't like him. Whatever. Don't care. I think Denver wins. Denver wins this game. Next up, we got the 49ers versus the Seahawks. 49ers, man, I gotta see. Are y'all back? Or is this the start of something very disastrous? Like, last year was very uncharacteristic, but, well, I say that. Kyle has one of those bad years every once in a while, but they usually bounce back the year after. As long as they can stay healthy, I think they'll be fine. I'm way higher on Brock Purdy than a lot of people are. Then we got my boy Sam Darnold. Quarterback in the Seahawks. Seahawks gonna be a tough team to play. But that division's usually tough to play. But you know what? I'll go San Francisco. San Francisco, I think they'll bounce back and get an early season win. Ooh, I didn't even know these two was playing each other this week. Detroit and Green Bay. The Lions versus the Packers, week 1. I think Green Bay pulls it off. Honestly. I hope they both lose, honestly. The tie or something. But I think Green Bay pulls it off. It's gonna be hype. Micah might go in there and cause havoc. I just don't see the Lions being as good as they were last year. I still see them being good. But I think the Packers come out and actually, I was actually talking to one of my homeboys earlier about his little Packers. But yeah, I think the Packers win this game. Hope they both lose though. All right, we got the Texans and the Rams. CJ Stroud had the weirdest sophomore slump that I've ever seen. Cause it wasn't him being bad. It was just him not being able to elevate the talent around him. Cause a lot of people got hurt. And the Rams are nasty. Trust me, I'm a Vikings fan. I know. Rams are nasty. Give me Rams. Take the Rams over the Texans. The Sunday night game is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm a big fan of both of these quarterbacks, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. But it's one that I think got a little bit more juice to them. And it's a team that I think is a little bit better than the other at this particular time. And it's the Baltimore Ravens. I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens over the Buffalo Bills in the Sunday night game. Now, last but most certainly not least, the debut of one Mr. J.J. McCarthy. Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears, Monday night, primetime. J.J. in his home state, I want to say. I think he's from Illinois. And I heard some lore that the first ever game he went to was a Vikings versus Bears game. One of the ones when Adrian Peterson had ran all over the Bears, as per usual at that time. It's no surprise why I'm going, and I will try to be as objective as possible when coming up with these predictions, especially for the Vikings, because I just want to see us win every single game. But I don't see us losing this game. Look, purple tinted glasses, I'll fully admit that. I don't see us losing this game. And it might be the same prediction. Like, I'm either going to have a win or a loss, but it's going to be the same prediction for the Vikings all year. Unless we are just playing bad and it's just like, okay. But I always think we got a chance to win. So, Vikings versus Bears. I got the Vikings. Skull, baby. If you agree or disagree with any one of my predictions, comment below what you would change. You know, which games you think I'm tripping on. But, you know, it's the first week, so we don't really know, to be honest. So, we'll see how it plays out. That's my predictions. Let me know if you agree or if you disagree with any of them. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, do all that. The football season is here. It's time to go. Yeah. So, if this is your first time here and you enjoy the content so far, like I said, we're going to be doing predictions every Wednesday before that week. So, we'll do a prediction for the week. I'll have some daily, semi-daily, bi-daily. I'll have some a whole lot of Vikings content. But like I said, I will be got my eyes peeped around the league to kind of keep up with other teams too. But this is the Vikings channel. So, you know, if you're a Vikings fan, you're a football fan, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, and y'all gonna hear it a lot this year, Skull.